I was browsing through my phone. My wife was kind of massaging my head, and I was lying down looking at my phone and going through Instagram videos, which I tend to sometimes see just to either kill time or get some inspiration, some ideas, or as I'm browsing through, my wife also gets to see. So time passes by quickly. So as we are going there, I sometimes get Hindi filmy reels, um, funny dialogues, or ridiculous action scenes. Like there is one where this guy, his name is Mithun Chakravarti, he's shooting. They're shooting the bad guy. He's shooting him, and there is a bicycle. There's a bicycle, and it's so funny. People are shooting him, and he hides behind the bicycle. And mind you, a cycle, right? It has open space. He's hiding behind the bicycle, holding the bar, the handlebar, which comes in between your legs, and then he's looking up and then shooting and then going down. So, and then there are other hilarious scenes where you see South Indian actor punches. There are a group of bad guys standing. He is on a scooter, motorbike or something, and he raises his hand to punch. And as he's walking, everyone gets so all the guys who are standing get ta 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 ta. All of them get hit. So sometimes I show my wife these kind of videos, and she's like, "Why they make such movies?" And I told her this is entertainment for our Indian audiences. And then there is one. The most common one is when the heroine is dancing and ding ding ding, she's going like this, and the hero will uh, start moving his hips back and forth. The 80s one where Akshay Kumar or all these actors and dung 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 they go. And my wife asks, why do Indian men do this? So I explained to her, it's not Indian men, it's just in the movies and all that. So she was telling me that Thai people love to watch all this, like the guy is chasing the girl, and the girl is running, 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 and he's also chasing her. And the general audience, girls who are prepped up, and guys, they all know the dance moves, and they all just join in. Okay. So among all the kind of hilarious movie ones, yeah, the Superman and Spider-Man. There was one with Govinda having a massive S right from his shoulder to his, I think, crotch area. There was an S, very old one, and this one female dressed up as Spider-Man, a Spider-Woman or something. Okay, so the silly ones. So, but sometimes when we are browsing through, looking at the videos, there are some Hindi filmy dialogues that come, like Amitabh Bachchan with Shashi Kapoor, where he says, I have money, I have everything. And Shashi Kapoor says, but I have the mother. You have money, you have wealth, I have mother. And it's a very powerful scene. So my wife sometimes asks me, what is happening there? And so I have to explain to her. So in all the scenes, I happen to see one movie clip, which I'm not sure which movie is this, but in that, this character is an actor some of you may know. His name is Govinda. So during the younger days, he was a very big star. And in this particular movie shot, he is wearing a suit with a, I think, yellow tie. And he's standing there. The camera is showing him that he's looking outside the window, okay, next to a boss's chair. It's like a manager's chair and this thing. And two guys come in. And the scene goes something like this, where these two guys who come in with a mustache and all that, and they say, welcome, sir, proud to have you, sir. Anything you want, we are ready to do, sir. And then Govinda, this actor, the hero of the movie, apparently, he turns and says, do you remember me? And then these two guys get shocked, and then Govinda goes on an emotional dialogue stating that I was once a cleaner, or I was once working under you, your servant, and you kicked me out, and you said I was nothing and nobody, and today I am the company owner and you're working under me. So my wife was asking, what about this? And So I told her, yeah, this is what the scene is and this is what is going on. So then my wife just casually remarked, before your parents and everyone else, the people who knew me, um, they dumped you, they didn't believe in you, and today you're successful, you have a family and all that. I told her, yeah. I told her, yeah, that's my life. She said, don't you feel so happy now? And don't you feel like. I just kept quiet. I said, I don't know about happy. I don't know about happy, but at least we're in a better place. And I told my wife also, if we look at it that way, you were married to your previous husband who treated you like shit and said you're ugly and you'd never have a good life, and today you have a much better life. You have one of the best lives in your family, where the standard of living, because I live a very different style of living. So you have a very good life, and our daughter, she has a life which is better than you and me and most of the people. She lives a life of luxury, basically, that whatever she wants, I'm ready to buy as long as it is good for her. So if I finished the massage, and then I came and sat down in my room, and I was thinking, reflecting on what my wife had said. And in a way, to be honest with you, yes, it does feel good that people who underestimated me, whether it is my ex-girlfriends who dumped me, or the people who laughed at me, or my school, teachers who said I'll grow up to be a nothing and nobody, or it is, let's say, um, like, I'll give you an example. A bully in my school who used to always beat me, make fun of me, because he would get pocket money from his mom and dad, and he would push me, and sometimes even put like pop tarts, which explode in the mouth and then spit on my face. And he used to treat me like dirt, and he used to get stickers and chocolate, and he used to show me and make fun of me. Uh, I bumped into him. This is during my days in Dubai, and he was working for a very, very bad company with a very bad salary. So bad that he literally had to depend on his wife for making ends meet. And I was doing far ahead. So I kind of remembered, once upon a time you were treating me like shit, and look at your life now. So I didn't, make him feel like shit. I just thought about it. I was kind to him. I was nice to him. You know, and also I've made videos where I've told you, the girls I wanted to get married to at that time dumped me because they opted for someone who was better, smarter, richer. And today, the either some of them, not all of them, some of them, their relationships are broken, divorced, they're going through health issues, the day-to-day struggles. So now the question that came to my mind is, just because my life is better than these few people, not everyone, should I be beating my chest and feeling good about it? Should I be, yeah, you deserve it? In fact, I my when I was thinking about it, one of my in during Dubai days in my 30s, I used to have these groups where I used to train people. So when you have different people in the groups from different backgrounds, salary, scale, position, there was one particular guy who was a very big troublemaker. He always used to disagree with me, and always used to, because he was earning a big salary, he was more successful. And I told him, one day, point blank, I said, because you're so aggressive and you're always disagreeing, you're not coming here to learn, like in the group setting. You're coming here to, you know, state, I am right. This is my opinion. I said, either it will work very well as an independent uh, businessman or contractor, but in a formal corporate setting, I said, you'll one day most probably end up being terminated or you lose your job. And he was like, nobody can touch me because you know, I built this company, this department from scratch and all that. And couple of years down the line, he stopped coming because we used to always have tension, kind of, we used to disagree with each other, even though it was my session in my class. And then I found out from one of my students that he got not only kicked out of the company because he had a difference of opinion with a senior new manager who had come. That new manager made his life miserable by giving him a ban. He banned him from the country itself. And then they made some legal issue with him. And so the guy, my student client, was telling him, see, what you told, it happened. He deserved it. So I just kept quiet. I said, see, listen, we should not feel happy that he's going through shit. He has bought it on himself. So let's just wish him all the best. So the point I'm trying to make through this video is that, in life, we'll have people we like, we don't like. We'll have people who try to do bad things to us and want us to fail. And during that spur of the moment, we tend to, our blood is boiling. Like this guy this Gora guy here who befriended my dog, okay, which I had the black dog. And then later on, he used to invite my dog to his place where he used to stay with a group of people, group of villas. And then one day in the night, he comes and he wants 200 baht because apparently my dog and 2-3 other dogs ate his slipper. He's supposed to be a rich guy. He is coming at 11 in the night. And I was so pissed off. I told him, who asked you to befriend my dog? Who asked you to be friendly and bring my dog? And he was threatening me. I was so pissed off with the whole thing. I really wanted him to fall into trouble. I really wanted him to, because he also has a dog and he's simply making a nuisance for everyone. And I would have been very happy if someone slammed him with some issue. But anyway, cool mind kind of prevailed over. I got rid of the dog because I didn't want drama with him. I gave it to someone who would take care of the dog much better, had a big place where the dog could play, because here I didn't want the dog to be changed. Like they say, karma, no? It seems that his dog was biting other people's slippers and he got into trouble. So, and it's a small community. Everyone knows everyone. So I was like very happy. And but later on, it seems that he was asked to leave that place. So even though deep down I'm like, yes, you got what you deserve. But then again, when you look at it from a cool mind, him having a disaster doesn't benefit me. It is his own doing. He is getting what he dug for himself. So we should not live with the intention or the thought. This is from personal experience, which I'm telling you. Even though we would feel, if someone hurts us, we would feel very good that, yes, you deserve it. It makes us feel good. Like my stepfather, with all the abuse and crap he gave me in life, today he's suffering. He's suffering pretty bad. He has dementia. He has all that crap. And my mother is also going through health issues, and she's become a frail version of herself. Now, though deep down I'm like, you deserve it and I wish you suffer more. But then I sometimes have to correct myself, I have to catch myself and remind myself, them suffering, will it help my wife? Will it help my child? Will it help my bank balance? Will it help my future? Does it help my brand? It doesn't. It just gives me a kind of a, yeah, you did bad to me, you're getting it back. So me at least, I don't want to live my life thinking bad about anyone, wishing bad for anyone. In fact, I tell my wife, don't think about those people who made fun of you. Don't think about your ex-husband. Don't think about those, fake friends. Let's just focus on our lives and make it better. Because the best revenge, I've always told people, best revenge is when you focus on your own development and you grow and become better. Just like that, Govinda character. If you would focus on revenge, I don't think he would have reached that even though it's just a fictitious story, if he had to become the owner of the company, he had to focus on his own self improvement. So that's what I tend to do. I focus on uh, my improvement, my learning, my ability to earn more, and then everything takes care of itself. Because remember, life is unpredictable. There are enough and more problems and challenges that you'll face. So maybe today you'll feel, ha ha ha, very good. You got an accident. Well, guess what? Maybe something might happen next. We have enough and more unpredictable challenges, from job loss, health issues, accidents, you know, uh, market crashing. So let's just focus on us being better. Like Stephen Covey says, sharpen your own saw, improve your own skills, and become better. So to all the people who did bad to me, and today, if they are suffering, well, sad to hear that. Even though deep down I'm like, yeah, I I don't, you know, I don't wish good, I don't wish bad, I don't care. Whatever is happening in your life, it's your doing. So same thing which I would tell my stepmother and stepfather and mother. You're suffering, that's your lookout. I don't care. I don't want to know. I just want to focus on my family. So this is what I would like to leave you with. Focus on yourself. Avoid thinking about others, wasting energy on others, because in the end of the day, it'll not help you. It'll not help you grow. It'll not help your bank balance. It'll not benefit your family. So anyway, let me know what are your thoughts. Love to hear your point of view. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free, comment down below. This is me signing off. Take care.